Well, I think I've sat down here long enough. That was a long enough break. It's a very pretty
They
city,
say that when
this
you murder
town.
someone,
Do you ever do
the
any
Dark
shopping at
Brotherhood
Northern
comes
Goods?
to you
Loud,
in your
though.
sleep.
I haven't needed anything
It's how they
there in a
recruit
while.
new
I'm
members.
sure I will soon, though.
I had no idea.
Alright,
Sure.
Mages Guild.
Bye.
Right here.
What's this about?
What's going on with you?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
Ooh. It's very dark in here. Hello.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Athragar of the Mages Guild. How can I serve you?
I'm looking for someone to give me a recommendation, but do you sell any spells by any chance?
Please, go on. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Huh, you do actually sell quite a bit of stuff. Things that I would not mind getting my hands on. I'll take one of the... Oh, maybe I won't, though. Holy moly. Okay, tell you what. I will at least take a headless zombie.
Make me a better offer.
Picky picky.
You don't expect me to make that deal, do you?
Actually, I kind of was. Fine. About 66%.
I can't do that.
For the love of... How about 62? There we go. Found mace. You know what? I'll also buy the summon skeleton guardian too.
Tell your friends about me.
Farewell.
Sure. All right. Hello.
What is it, associate? Do you need something?
I'm here for a recommendation.
I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see.
Ah, of course.
If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
Okay, so tell me about this Arana person.
She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after, and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here, spreading her lies.
Right. Okay.
Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
I will get to work on it very quickly. Am I topped up on potions? I don't really remember. Ooh, I can fortify magicka with that. Okay. Oh! Ah, here we go. I'm still not entirely used to... this alchemy system. Okay, I can't make any more of those, but I can make plenty of poisons. And then that and that. That might come in handy in a pinch. Really could do without that. Does anything else have shield? Not by the looks of it. Okay. I just want to explore this chapter of the Mages Guild real quick.
Wondrous encounter. Welcome.
Okay. Oh, there's even more people up here. Hello.
Good day.
What can you tell me about this Arana person?
She's nothing but trouble. She went to the university long ago, but was expelled from the guild. Caused all kinds of trouble while she was there. I think Tychius was the one who finally blew the whistle on her. That'd be just like him too, always playing by the rules.
Uh-huh.
If you're skilled enough, Athragar has a rather powerful frost spell for sale. Very effective, but dangerous to the inexperienced.
Uh-huh.
Bye.
You know what? I haven't had anything to eat for a minute, so I'll grab that and that. Bread. Ham. Nom nom. Take those. Any interesting books here? Not really by the looks of it. Mages Guild Charter. Remind me what this place does. Conjuration. Ugh, what a mess. Don't mind me, I'm just browsing the books.
It's you. Hi.
Hi. What time is it? You know, I've actually been traveling for a while. I just want to find a place to go to bed. Although...
Hello.
Is anybody using these nightshades? I wouldn't mind just, you know, getting my hands on those, if at all possible. Oh, and I'll definitely be taking that, and, maybe those as well. I don't really need that.
Well met.
Well met. Alright. Let's see here. I'm going to assume there's a place we can sleep, somewhere around here. Okay, that door opens that way. Somebody is apparently sleeping here. Origin of the Mages Guild. think I might just, yoink. The Guide to Anvil. I don't have any of the guidebooks. It could prove to be useful, you never know. Weak Potion of Personality, why not? Could come in useful. Ooh. I'll have an ale. Thank you. Ooh. Speaking of all the guides, they're all literally right here. So you know what? I'll go ahead and grab. I've already been to some of these, but I'll go ahead and grab these anyway. Some of these we haven't been to yet. Curious to see. Guide to the Imperial City. Guide to Leowin. Guide to Skingrad. Do they not have a guide to Kvatch? I guess it doesn't matter now, since Kvatch is kind of in ruins. Well, let's go to sleep, get an early night. 12 hours, sure. That bed is actually quite comfortable. Ale first thing in the morning? Absolutely. I have no shame. Don't care. I've been through things that I probably shouldn't have been through. What's in here? Dwemer History and Culture. Just gonna nick this. It's a bunch of just random forgotten coins in here. I wonder what the heck that is all about.
Shit.
Yeah. Hi. I didn't know you were here. Let's see here. I have some bread and some cheese. I guess I don't really have any other option. There's really not much else here. Bread, cheese. Nom nom nom. Yum yum yum. Although, ooh, maybe there's something I can get in here. Carrot, wheat. I don't know if I really want to eat anything from here, though. Who knows how long this has been back here. Yeah. That being said, however... That being said, and I'll drink that ale too. Okay, I can actually use another shield potion, so give me that, please, and thank you. And then... another restore health potion, because why not? Okay. Restore fatigue. Restore fatigue. More restore fatigue. I think that might have been everything, though. Yeah. Anything else? Not for that, but I do have a use for these. Fortify luck. Thank you very much. I'm still somehow over-encumbered. I could just go ahead and drink that. No. I'll save that for a special occasion. Actually, don't I have a spell for this kind of situation? Yes, indeed I do. Alright, so.
Hello there.
You there.
Sounds like there are
It
an awful
sounds
lot of
like there are an
problems at the
awful
Brummer
lot of
Guild Hall.
problems at the Brummer
Jean
Guild
does a
Hall.
poor job of running
Jean
that
does a
place.
poor job of
You
running
don't
that
say.
place.
I could be wrong.
Come on.
But it seems to me...
I hope I can help.
Yeah.
For you, of course. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Uh-huh. Well, would you mind if I sell some things to you? Such as... I really don't need those.
You've
I'll never
got
use
to
them.
be kidding. Make me
What?
a better offer.
What?
I can't do that.
You can too? About 58.
That's just not reasonable.
It is completely reasonable.
I can't afford to do that.
What in the world? Finally, jeez. These are actually quite heavy, so you can go ahead and have these.
A fine transaction.
Alright, I think that might be good enough. Do you have anything I might be interested in? Nothing that
I
jumps out at
appreciate
me.
your business.
There's
You
something...
too.
Do you think? I've never noticed anything.
Hi there.
Alright, let's get out of here and find this
Rails
Arana
and
person.
their dogs.
Odd folks the way they dote on those dogs. They're not hurting anyone, though, so it's no concern of mine. Sometimes I just go look at the great oak. Magnificent, don't you think?
Excuse me, Dharma. Dharma?
A pleasure to speak with you.
Do you know this Arana person?
All I heard is that she's looking for some sort of book. You'll have to talk to her if you want to know more. Take care.
That didn't really answer my question. Maybe you know.
Please be generous, kind sir.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you, kind sir.
do you know about this person?
Haven't you seen her around town? She's either at the Grey Mare or she's skulking around the Mages Guild, it seems.
Huh.
Blessings of Anu upon you. Dangerous situation.
Safe travels.
So I'm guessing that's her. Excuse me.
Ah, yes, you are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you?
Alright, what do you want?
Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can, and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tychius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
How can I help you?
Okay. Well, this is interesting. I really don't have a choice but to tell Tychius about it, considering he oversees my recommendation to get into the Arcane University. I need his approval for it, so you're just gonna have to get over your ego, lady, and just accept the fact that you're not gonna get your way.
Good morning.
Speaking of Tychius, there you are.
Bellet's place.
Odd noise?
What?
Yeah, so the Serana person is looking for a book called Fingers of the Mountain.
What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble.
Alright. Can you tell me anything about this book?
Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of bringing it here.
Should I go? You kind of didn't really give me a choice, my guy.
Make haste.
No,
I wish to be rid of Irana as
Have you
soon as
heard any
possible.
word about the other
Right?
provinces?
Excuse me.
Nothing I'd like.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Please continue.
Do you sell anything? Yes, you do.
What can I interest you in?
But it seems nothing of significant importance. Can surely get away with cheaper prices with you, right? Bound War Axe. That's on target. This is a higher level, though. I'll take this.
You've got to be kidding.
I actually wasn't kidding, but fine. Sheesh.
Another satisfied customer.
Yeah, satisfied. Sure.
I can show you some new things.
Huh. What do you know about Fingers of the Mountain?
Doesn't that have something to do with the aliens? And magical control over the weather? I think that's the rumor I heard.
What? What?
Take care.
What?
See you.
Bye.
Magical control over the weather? Hold on a flippin' second. So Cloud Top is all the way up here. I see. Well, I guess while I'm out and about...
If there is anything I can do, I am humbly...
While I'm out and about, I might as well go ahead and try and see what's going on with this castle. In fact, I might just go deal with that first. Quasimodo, calm yourself down. Although, you know what? Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to go ahead and stock up on some food. This is an inn, isn't it? The Grey Mare. Hello.
An honor to serve you. I'm Imfrid, owner and publican of the Grey Mare, at your service. A room? Or food? Whatever you wish.
Okay, well, right now I just wish some food.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Let's see here. I'll take some apples. I'll take a potato. You know what? I'll also take
You're a
that
fine
venison.
negotiator.
And you know what? I'll take some grapes too. Grapes are freaking delicious. Take some blackberries.
That's a good deal.
And you know what? I don't know how long I'm going to be gone, so I'll just go and take this cheese wheel.
A bargain at any price. Thank you for...
Thank you for your
Goodbye.
business. Alright, well, I am traveling. I might as well continue practicing my alteration. Yeah, I really don't need the horse.
Well met.
Well met. How am I going faster than you whenever I'm on foot and you're on a horse? Oh, hello. Looks like we might have a potential problem here. Problem no more, though. Ah, I've got plenty of space now. What? Oh, you kind of came out of nowhere, didn't you? There's a whole cave here. Ugh. I think I'll just be on my way. I've got enough things to worry about, as it is. I don't need to add to the list. Hello. Really is a castle out here. Good grief above. What's going on? Somebody over here is being attacked, I believe. Whoa! Aha. Right. So I'm hoping... Yeah, she did survive. Good. Good. Now, if I'm not mistaken...
Good to...
Hey, people. What's up? Haha, indeed! It's for you. Staff of Silence. Okay, why not?
May you rest in peace.
definitely one of the bad guys. Out of Magica. Very bad time to be out of Magica. Welking Stone.
I'll hack you to pieces!
Aw. Uh-oh.
Greetings, Breton.
Hello. Oh. Excuse me.
This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us.
Yeah, no problem.
Here, take this. It'll tell you all you need to know.
What?
As the newest master of the castle, I bid you welcome.
What? Master of the... Master of the castle? This has to be a joke, right?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yes, sir.
I guess return to your duties?
All right.
I was not expecting this to happen, but I have my own castle. I don't know how to feel about this. Whenever I woke up this morning, I did not expect to actually get my own castle. This is... I'm gonna rush right on in and check it out, although I do want to check out this first, since it's kind of out here all by its lonesome. Repair hammers, pickaxes, manual of arms.
Good to see you.
Hi. I guess since this is my own castle, I can't really steal from my own castle, can I? I'm not gonna touch his food, though. That would be in poor taste. He even has a dog. Or a wolf. Hello, pupper. Hello, pupper. I even have a stable. I have my own stable. Can I? Oh, okay, it just missed. I can actually... This might be the best day of my life. This might actually be the... Oh my good grief. There's a door that way, but where do I even begin? Actually, where's my quarters? Where are my quarters? I would very much like to know where my quarters are. Private quarters. I'm going to assume here. I mean, if I'm the master of the castle, then, you know, I must have my own place. Not bad. See, he gave me something. Last Will and Testament. I, Lord Kelvin, son of Jaren, and a sword knight of the True Horn, upon my death do hereby bequeath Battlehorn Castle and all her lands, dependents, and chattels to the bearer of this document. Ah! Such an unusual document requires some explanation. You don't say. I resort to such measures out of desperation. I pin this while Battlehorn Castle lies besieged by a band of ruthless marauders, with little hope that any of us will survive. Besieged, I say, although this petty battle would not have even rated a footnote in the great days of the Knights of the True Horn. We have fallen on hard times indeed. I will entrust this document to my faithful retainers with instructions to destroy it in the last extremity, my bad, I can't read today. Although I accept that I may have provided the means for my marauders to legally take the lordship of Battlehorn Castle, so be it. To the new Lord of Battlehorn Castle, whoever you are, know that you inherit a stronghold with a proud tradition. Battlehorn Castle was built by a remnant of Knights of the True Horn who were exiled from our homeland of Laneland in Hammerfell. After a failed battle to dethrone Baron Shrike of Lanren, our leader, Lord Kane, ordered us to split up into as many small groups as possible until the time should come that he would recall us. My father was part of a group that settled here in Cyrodiil and built Battlehorn Castle as a refuge while they waited for Lord Kane's message, a message that never arrived. Over the years, all the knights of our little band either gave up or passed on. All but one, my father, Jarin. Since his untimely death, I have continued to hold Battlehorn Castle in the hope that someday we will hear from Lord Kane and our great exile will be at an end. I am afraid that our fortunes of Battlehorn Castle have fallen on hard times. What resources I had available, I devoted to maintaining the castle itself. Its walls still stand strong, and its hearths still provide warmth. Sadly, this came at great cost, and many of the items within the walls had to be sold in order to meet the enormous payments such as maintenance pickets. If you find yourself in the means to restore Battlehorn Castle to its former glory, a friend of my father's named Nilphus or Million still holds many of the castle equipments in storage and on account. All that is required to repay the castle's debts to Nilphus, and I'm sure he'll happily return the items. My final request for the new Lord Battlehorn Castle is to continue to uphold the proud traditions of Knights of the True Horn, and to honor the memory of our brave service. Very well. I will do my best, good sir. You gave your life defending your home? I can definitely respect that. So... Is Cyrodiil just full of these kinds of things? Hello. Jewelry box. Hello. Lord Jarin's journal. Let's see, it's 6 pages. I hope I have done well. I don't know. Perhaps I should tell the others, but what hope would they have then? I will have to tell Kelvin one day when it is time for him to assume the lordship of the castle. He, at least, may forgive me, as I am his father. I must collect my thoughts. Lord Kane returned last night, while the others were gone to the city. Thank Onzi, it was only myself and the Garridan, faithful friend. I have sworn him to secrecy. He was only too happy to let me take responsibility for what we did. Later, I am more resolved than ever that the others must never find out. They must never know what Lord Kane has become, our liege lord. We sacrificed everything for him. I will set it all down here, clearly so that others may judge whether I have done the right or wrong. When Garrison woke me to tell me that Lord Kane had arrived, I was overjoyed at first. Garrison's grim face soon warned me that all was not well, but he would not tell me what was wrong. Only that Lord Kane was accompanied by Ariel Gerard. Why does that name sound familiar? Ariel Gerard. A name to freeze the blood, a Breton battle-mage of sinister reputation in Laneland. Ariel Gerard. Okay. Lord Kane was waiting in the Great Hall with Ariel Gerard. He was heavily cloaked, unsurprisingly, as it was a foul night, but I wondered why he had not removed it upon entering the castle. I greeted Lord Kane warmly, ignoring his companion for the moment, but when he spoke, it was only haltingly, and with a grating edge that I had never heard before. "Where are the others?" was all he said. Ariel Gerard quickly intervened, explaining that Lord Kane was unwell and needed a place to rest. By the time Kane was abed, I was fully alarmed. He moved like an old man, and barely spoke in my presence. He left a foul odor in his wake and remained cloaked until I left him in my chambers. I then demanded that Ariel explain himself, which she was only too willing to do. Her story was appalling. Apparently, Kane had perished in battle shortly after we left. But by her art, she had returned him to life, and now planned to gather an army of knights to resume the war against Baron Shrike. Her eyes glittered with pride as she told me all this. She is so far gone in madness and evil that she actually believed that I would go along with her plan to install a necromantic puppet on the throne of Laneland. For all Baron Shrike's cruelties, he at least is mortal and will one day pass on the rule of an heir. Somehow I was able to hide my shock from Ariel Gerard, and pretended to agree to her plan. The other knights will need to have Lord Kane's condition explained to them before they see him, I told her. Otherwise, the surprise of seeing him may lead some to regrettable actions. Thinking quickly, I suggested that she tend to Lord Kane in the grotto until I had prepared the others. She agreed without suspicion. I wonder if her mind has become disordered by her evil practices. My performance could not have been all that convincing. Once they were inside, I shut them in. With Garden's help, may Tuwaka have mercy on Lord Kane's soul. As for Ariel Gerard, I wish nothing but endless night on her foul spirit. I had workmen cover up the doorway. Only a few of the others were ever aware of that passage behind the training room. Luckily, Kelvin was not among them. I'll have to come up with some story to satisfy those who ask about the grotto, or tell them the truth and face the consequences. Behind the training. Do I have a freaking evil spirit still lurking inside the halls of this castle? Okay. Okay, so this is what's going to happen. We're going to go and deal with this threat. Yeah, we're gonna go and deal with this threat before it gets out of hand. So where exactly is the training room? I'm going to assume it's somewhere downstairs. Once we get done with this, we can continue the tour of the castle. I don't think it's going to be here. Let's see here, training room. This would be the... I might have just been in the kitchen. Ah, the basement. This might be... Hello.
What can I do for you, sir?
I don't need anything right now.
Come back and see me again.
Oh, I'm sure I will. Do you know where the training room is? I can only assume it's back here somewhere. Okay, so there are living quarters back here. Wait, this looks like a training room to me. Behind the... Ah. I see. Someone's been down here for a while. Should probably be ready for the unexpected. How much you want to bet? Uh-huh. I hear footsteps. Aha. What's Lord Kane? I'm not a big fan of that thing coming towards me, though. Heck is this thing? Hello, Varla stones. Let's see, where is that ease burden spell? Here we go. You were hideous, weren't you? I'm guessing that was Ariel Gerard. Or whatever the heck her name was. So there was a note on its body. Ignorant fool. I could have delivered Laneland to him and more. But time is of no consequence to me any longer. While he is growing old, I will be only growing stronger, to await the day when I will return to claim for my rightful place among the powers of this world. Well, yeah, sorry about that. The darkness is not so bad. I come to like it. My companion is not very talkative, but that is just as well. I see now that my procedure was somewhat flawed. The flesh was not fully imbued with life as I intended, but his spirit remains strongly bound. He will provide me with an excellent test subject, as long as I am careful to do no permanent damage. Sometimes I awaken and do not know where I am, or what I have been doing. How to tell the passage of time here? Why should it matter to me? I believe the change is coming over me quickly now. My lord Manamarco would be pleased. Deep night darkness. Sometimes sleep under moon invisible. How sweetly, so sweet. My darkness, silence. Aha. Hello. Very hard. I'm not getting into that anytime soon. I can only imagine how disgusting this water would be, too. Okay, well, I'll have to keep in mind that this chest is down here and come down and check it out again at some point in a later date. But at least I don't have these things haunting my basement anymore. Wow. You know what? Oh my good lord, look at the... I was about to say, as the master of the castle, I could really use a sword, but I'm not too sure if I really want to carry this thing around with me all the time, considering how heavy it is. I'll take this, though. Alright. If nothing else, I now have a place to hide in the event the worst comes to pass. I'm just gonna go ahead and seal this up. Alright, the castle is no longer haunted at bare minimum. At least I hope not. Where do I go now? I guess I go back out this way.
How are you?
Doing alright, how are you? Well. I might as well head back up to my chambers and put all this stuff inside the chest. See, my chambers are over there. Okay. Oh yeah, there's also like a whole great hall down here. I imagine I'll be able to put trophies on these things. Definitely gonna have to journey to the Imperial City at some point. Probably once I get done with all the recommendations. And see this person that I'm supposed to meet with. Was that a trapdoor? That is indeed a trapdoor. Alright, I'll just keep the staff in there, and then, if possible, I would like to put this somewhere special. fact, maybe even right here. That'll do just fine, I guess. Well, I guess let's check out the view. I would say not bad, but the view is somewhat obstructed by something that I really would rather not be there. I wonder how the blades are getting on. Okay, the view in that direction isn't quite so bad. This castle is quite nicely positioned. It's just right on the border of Hammerfell, and I can potentially maybe get something going on with the Countess of Coral to act as maybe a duke or something. For the time being, though, I'm wondering if it might be worth risking Oblivion again to go and deal with that. Where's the trapdoor? There it is. Right now, though, I do need a rest. It's been a heck of a day, and I see no better time to get used to living in a castle of all things than right now. I've got my own personal bed over here. Interestingly, it's just up against the wall like this. Not sure if I like this position, but it'll do for now. Before I go to bed, though, I should probably eat something. Have some apples, a cheese wheel, and some venison. And, you know what? I was saving this for a special occasion. What better occasion than getting your own castle? I'll be taking that. Uh, 10 hours. Level 9. Keep that intelligence going in the right direction. Perhaps some more strength wouldn't be a bad idea. And, yeah, more speed. Just a touch more speed. Let's see, so my carrying capacity is now 175. Ah, yes, I also have the shield. Which, perhaps, I can put... I'll just put it here for now. I'm sure I can find another spot for it at some point in the future. For right now, though, I finally have a place where I can... store a bunch of my stuff. Stuff that I'm not really going to need for a while. You know, I'll just go and put those in here. I'll just put everything in here, and then I'll just go back and sort out what I might need. Okay, give me back the potato. Don't really need that anymore. I don't need all these soul gems. I don't need these Varla stones. I'll put that in there. Put that in there. You put all these in here. You can put the scroll in there. Wait, what was that Lich key to? Did the key go to that chest? Recipe, put that in there. Put that in there. I can sell the golden nugget. And I think that is good enough. I will take the staff. What good is a mage without a staff? Alright, let's go ahead and take the hood off. It looks a bit menacing. Let's head back to the basement. And double check to make sure that Lich Key doesn't open up the... the chest that I left down in the other room. What is this? I have my own wine cellar. Where does this go? Where does... Ah, that just goes back into the Great Hall. Okay. I just peeked through the door. Okay, keep in mind that this is here. I'm getting distracted by all the awesomeness. Yes, here we go. Alright, let's check this out again. Let's be armed, just in case. You never know when dead things are actually going to remain dead. None of these things work, do they? Not by the looks of it. Well, Lord Cain can finally rest in peace. God, you are absolutely hideous. Okay. It really wasn't worth it, was it? Not really. There's actually fish alive down here. You'd think this water would be absolutely disgusting. Nope, it has life in it. Very little life by the looks of it, but I know I saw a fish. Huh. Alright, well, that's been taken care of. Should really dispose of these bodies. Alright, well... that grotto won't be needed anymore, and it'll just be long forgotten. Alright. And that door has been closed for the final time. I hope, anyway. Alright. Close that, and let's be on our way. Oh, wait, what altar is this? Julianos! What? Oh, well, that's kind of disappointing. Okay. I cannot have an Oblivion gate this close to my castle. This is just... I won't go for it. I will not put up with this. This is just... It is my duty to keep my castle safe, my men safe, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. What the heck are you? Ow! Restore Magicka effects, huh? Whoa! Actually, you know what? Yeah, go ahead and hit me with one of those. I could really do with some extra Magicka. Okay. Definitely keep an eye out for these things, because they have Restore Magicka properties. I don't think I can make that jump. So, where am I going? I'm assuming I'm going through this cave, finding my way to that tower, going across that bridge to that tower, then finding my way to the main tower. Alright. I completely forgot to bring any potions with me. This could be interesting. Although, actually, I do have my alchemy equipment, so... Just take a moment here. Those. Whoa. Oh, hi. See, you were just a runt, so you're not really that interesting. You, however... You have great interest to me. Oh, hi. You want to step away, buddy? How did that not hurt you? There we go. I'll cast some protection, why not? Oh, you look different. I'll be taking you. Be taking you. Owie. What? Did I just get whacked? I guess not. Come here, you. And you. One shot, one kill. Very good. Ah! You're exactly what I was looking for. Don't slap me, lady. Ew. fleshy pod. So, stepping out of character for a moment, I'm going to assume that the Daedra do actually eat the humans and whatnot. Like, I would assume a Daedroth definitely would. Clanveer, probably. Scamp, probably. I don't know about the Dremora, though. You missed. Point blank range, and you missed. Oh, we're here. Okay, so... I'm liking this staff. It's making very short work. Ah. I don't think I need to bother with this thing. Ugh. Alright. We're almost up to the main tower. Oh, jeez. I don't think I have any reason to go up there. Oh, maybe I do. I can only assume those gates are opened from up here. Oh. I released a prisoner. Released in, quotations, apparently. Oh, good lord. What? Okay, so... Yeah, you guys don't like shock magic, do you? I might need to start buying some shock spells just for dealing with you guys. What? Oh, hi. Really? Okay. If we're gonna be like this... Sheesh. Alright, up we go. Up, 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 up we go. Just gonna run. Just run. Oh, don't fall off the edge, though. Okay, I can definitely use you. Well, we're already up here to the top. Or just about. Ow! tower is far easier than the one at Kavach. Oh, hello. I see you. I'll be taking your fire salts. Thank you very much. Oh, hello. I was wondering when I was going to bump into somebody. I'm not your slave. Oh, hello. You have a lot of health, don't you? I get the feeling you might actually be a problem. Woohoo! You can banish me as much as you want. It ain't gonna make any freaking difference. Uh-oh. Magic potion. Just drink them all. Alright, where's the other guy? Where's your guy in armor? Hello? Ring of Speed. Staff of Light. Rolling Presence. You know what? I will take that. I could use a trophy. I don't know where this other guy went, but I'm taking your sigil stone. There's another Oblivion gate just demolished, and there's a clan fear.
This ends here.
Who are you?
You'll never take me down.
Well, why are you attacking me? We had a bigger problem right there. You know what? You're gonna be like this. Look, I'm even giving you a chance to stop. But you're gonna be stubborn. We both could have walked away from this, but you chose to not. Some people, I swear. Some people. Anyway, let's get the heck out of here. You know what? I want to get a better... Oh, hi. You're out here, are you? I could use some practice with my dagger. Very pretty. Very, very, very pretty indeed. Alright, so where is this finger of the mountain? It's up here. You know what, let's just go across country. Why the bloody heck not? Ah, there's Coral right over there. Huh. Oh, look at this. How pretty is this? Is that a cave? Hang on a second. This demands closer look. It looks like it's gonna be more bandits.
What is a well met? The Nebanese think they're slick. Slippery is more like it. You don't say. Good day. Goodbye.
Hello.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's.
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
No. Now, I don't think I'm really quite equipped enough to actually do a whole dungeon delve right now, considering how little magicka I actually have with me, but I can create some more potions. And you know what? I could probably even create some more poisons. Whether or not they do any good, who knows? Alright, let's go ahead and equip one of these poisons to our dagger. Collect some of these.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight.
Can't be missing.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, come on. Howie! Okay.
What's the matter?
Oh, hi.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. You move like a pregnant cow.
I move like a pregnant cow. What kind of insult is that?
Show me what you've got.
Do I have any stronger summon than just a scamp? I have a zombie.
Let's get this over with.
Zombie really didn't do much good either. Ow! Oh, okay. I'll take those gauntlets. You know what? I'll take those too. Okay, chest, gold nugget, don't mind if I do. I really don't have the supplies to go on a whole dungeon delve, so I'll just come back at a later date. No. Well, we need to find our way up the cloud top. What the? Whoa! Oops. Poison, 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 poison. I need a poison. Wasn't aware there's gonna be bears out here in these woods. Sheesh. I'll be taking that. There's another Oblivion gate right over there. Now, that gate's not my problem. At least not yet.